Alright, let's talk money. No, not your paycheck. I'm talking about the kind of money that makes your wallet cry when you even look at it. I'm talking big bucks, the kind that make you say, wow, maybe I should have become a soccer team owner instead of working 9 to 5. Welcome back to Score Insights TV and the insane business of Inter Miami. David Beckham. Yeah, that guy with the abs, the tattoos, and the $1 million smile. But here's the kicker. Beckham didn't just show up and say, hey, I want a team. Oh no, he had to put in the cash, and not just any cash. I'm talking serious cash. Beckham teamed up with the Moss brothers, Jorge and Jose, and they're business big shots in Miami who run everything from real estate to telecoms. I mean, these guys didn't just scrape together a few bucks from their couch cushions. They've got deep pockets, and they're serious about turning Inter Miami into something huge. Now, together, these three raised hundreds of millions of dollars to get the team rolling. And that's not even including the extra stuff like signing superstar players, building a stadium, and, paying for the whole business of soccer. Now, you may be wondering, how much does it even cost to start a team in the MLS? Well, buckle up because it's not cheap at all. You're looking at an expansion fee of at least $200 million, and that's just to get into the door. I'm not even talking about a casual, oh, hey, here's a little bit of money to get started kind of fee. Oh no, this is a serious amount of cash. Add to that all the costs of building a stadium, getting a team together, paying the coaches, and don't forget buying snacks for the fans. And trust me, it adds up fast. Next up, we've got player salaries. If you want a good soccer team, you're going to need good players. And let me tell you, good players do not come cheap. For example, Gonzalo Higuain. He's one of Inter Miami's stars. You know, that guy who scores the goals and makes the fans scream. He's only pulling in about $5.5 million a year. That's right, I said million. But wait, there's more. Lionel Messi. Yeah, that Messi, the guy who's been kicking soccer balls into the net for years and making it look like art. He signed with Inter Miami, and his deal? Oh, just a casual $50 million a year. No big deal, right? And when I say $50 million, I don't just mean his salary. That's also in imaging rights, endorsement deals, and a whole lot of other things that all add up. And you could buy a small country with that kind of money. Well, maybe not an entire country, but definitely a nice house and a few cars, or even an island. But now let's talk about that stadium, the place where all the action happens. Inter Miami plays at the DRV P&K Stadium. It's not their permanent home, but it's still in the works, and this stadium is still making money. Fans buy tickets, food, drinks, and souvenirs, and that's just the start. There are sponsorships all over the stadium, and let's not forget about those luxury boxes, because who doesn't want to sit in an air-conditioned box with a full view of the game while eating overpriced nachos? And the new stadium that they're building is going to be huge. More seats, more sponsors, and more chances to rake in the dough. Okay, so here's another way that Inter Miami makes its money. That's through sponsors. You see those logos on the team shirts? Yeah, those companies aren't just giving away free advertising. They're paying the big bucks to get their name on the jersey and around the stadium. Big names like Herbalife, AutoNation, and Adidas are shelling out cash to get a piece of the action. And let me tell you, the companies aren't just doing it because they're nice. Oh no, they want to tap into that soccer fan market, which is global. And if you've got Messi on your team, now you've got even more reasons to show off the logo. And let's talk about merchandise. T-shirts, jerseys, hats, all of that stuff. When Messi signed, the team's merchandise sales went through the roof. Fans everywhere wanted a piece of him, and they were willing to pay for it. Messi jerseys were flying off the shelves faster than you can say, goal! And if you've ever wondered why soccer teams sell so much gear, well, it's simple. People just love jerseys. And when you have a player like Messi, those jerseys are worth their weight in gold. But now let's talk about one of the biggest sources of income for the team, the broadcasting deals. When Inter Miami plays on television, the club gets paid. The bigger the game, the more they make. And with Messi on the team, you can bet those broadcasting deals get even juicier. So every time that you're watching a game on TV, Inter Miami's raking in some serious cash, like a big old piggy bank filling up every time you press play. So then, is all of this spending going to pay off? Well, the truth is, we'll just have to wait and see. The team is still new and there's a lot of money going into the players, the stadium, and the brand. But with big names like Messi and a solid team behind the scenes, there's a good chance that Inter Miami will become a major success. Will it all be worth it in the end? Well, maybe. Probably. If nothing else, they've definitely made soccer a whole lot more cool in Miami, Florida. So there you have it. Inter Miami is more than just soccer. It's a money-making machine. And whether you're a fan or just in it for the business, one thing's clear, the team is here to stay. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel so that you never miss another great video like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.